Good morning students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. Dear students, in the last video we have completed exercise 11.4 and today in this video we are going to work with exercise 11.5. Okay, so let us start students. In your textbook exercise 11.5, sorry, question number 1 is state which of the following are equations with a variable. Now students, what do you mean by equation? Equation means statement of equality. Equation will have two sides, left hand side and right hand side, and in between equal to sign will be there. Both the sides should be balanced, both the sides should be equal. So how to identify equation, students? A statement of equality, LHS will be written, RHS will be written, and there will be equal to sign in between. Okay, then here you have to identify such equations which are with variable, and you have to write the variable also. Give reason for your answer, identify the variable from the equations with a variable. Okay, fine students. Here A to O points are given. I have solved few points and other points will be homework for you. Okay, you will be doing by yourself. I'll explain you this in this only. As question number 1, first point, 17 equals to x plus 7. You can see students, two sides are there. So this is on the left side now, so it will be called as LHS, left hand side, and this value is written on the right hand side of equal to sign. So this will be called as right hand side or RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS, isn't it? Equal to sign is there now. So this is statement of equality. It will be known as equation, and here the variable is x. So what I have written, see, is an equation as it has equal to sign and variable x. Got it students? Point number B, t minus 7 greater than 5. So students, variable is here, t is here, but here we have to only choose such equation. Here we have to take equation only. Okay, then we have to see its variable. Is it an equation? No, you can see it is not an equation. It has variable, but it is still not an equation. Reason, it is not having equal to sign. So what I have written here, t minus 7 greater than 5 is not an equation because it does not have equal to sign. Again, maybe my board is shining, you will not be able to see this properly, so I am reading so that you can write. Is not an equation because it does not have equal to sign. Got it students? Third point, 4 upon 2 equals to 2. Yes, equal to sign is there, so this is an equation, but variable is there. No, variable is not there, so it is a numeric equation, students. So I have written 4 upon 2 equals to 2 is a numeric equation as it has no variable. Got it students? Point number D, 7 into 3 minus 19 equals to 8. So no variable, but it is an equation as it has equal to sign. So same line you are going to copy, is a numeric equation as it has no variable. Got it? Point number E, 5 into 4 minus 8 equals to 2x. First thing, equal to sign is there, so it is an equation, and also with variable x. So we have written is an equation with equal to sign and variable x, because in the question we were asked to give the reason why, if it is an equation, then why it is equation. So with this equal to sign we can prove that it is an equation. Okay. Then point number F, x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x minus 2 is equals to 0, again equal to sign is there, so it is an equation with variable x. So we have written here is an equation with equal to sign variable x. Same line you are going to copy for this. Point number G, 2m is less than 30. We can see here equal to sign is not there, so it is not an equation. So I have written is not an equation as it does not have equal to sign. So students, after point number G, H2O, your work with the same reasons, in the same manner you can solve this question. Note it down, then we will quickly start question number 3 students. Question number 2. Note it down, then we will see question number 2. So students, question number 2 is complete the entries in the third column of the table, and then a table is given. So point number A to Q are there. I will be solving from point number A to I. Rest is your work. Let us see. So here the columns are serial number, equation, value of variable, equation satisfied, yes or no. So students, here the equation is 10y is equals to 80, and what is the value for variable? Value for variable is 10. It means students, here what is the relation between 10 and y? They are in multiplication, isn't it? 10 into y will give you 10y. So you are asked to put the value of y as 10. यहाँ पे y के place में हम क्या मानेंगे? 10. So if y is equals to 10, then that means 10 into 10 is equals to how much? 100 students. In place of y, we are keeping 10 as it is given here. So this 10 and another 10 on multiplying, we will get 100. But here it is given 80. So is my left hand side equal to right hand side? No, na? Because here our answer is 100 and here it is 80. So we are going to write here no. Okay, equation not satisfied. If you want, you can write like this. 10 into 10 is not equal to 80. So your answer is no. Got it, students? Then in the same manner, point number B, now value of y will be 8. So here now I am going to multiply 10 with 8. So 10 into 8 is equals to how much, students? 10 into 8 will give us 80 and on the right hand side also 80. So here our equation is satisfied. We will write yes. Got it, students? Then again next value of y we have to keep as 5. So 10y means 10 into 5. 10 into 5 will give us 50. Isn't it? 10 into 5 will give us 50. But here it is 80. So is the equation satisfied? No, it is not satisfied. So I will write here that 10 into 5 is not equal to 80. So here again the equation is not satisfied. See how easy it is, isn't it? Then 4L. Now 4 is in multiplication with L and the first value of L we are getting is 20. So 4 into 20 I will write 4 into 20. So students, 4 into 20 how much? It will be 80. But here it is given 20. So is the equation satisfied? No, it is not satisfied. So we will write no here again. Then 4L is equals to 20 where the value of L is 80. So 4 into 80 will surely not give us 20, isn't it? So we will write no again. Then 4L equals to 20 where the value of L is equals to 5. So 4 into 5 is how much, students? 4 into 5 is 20. So yes, here the equation is satisfied. Then point number G, B plus 5 equals to 9 where you have to keep the value of B as 5. So in place of B, I will be writing 5. 5 plus 5 will give us 10 and not 9. So I will write here 5 plus 5 is not equal to 9. So answer will be no. Got it? Then again the next value of B is 9. So I will write 9 plus 5 is again not equal to 9. So the answer will be no. Okay. Last one, B plus 5 equals to 9 where the value of B we have to keep 4. And yes, of course, 4 plus 5 will give us 9 only. So here the equation is satisfied. In the same manner, students, you are going to solve point number J to point number O by yourself. Note it down, then we are going to see the next question. This you have to write in notebook. Again, I am repeating, this you have to write in notebook, so don't get confused. So students, question number 3 is pick out the solutions from the values given in the bracket next to each equation. Show that the other values do not satisfy the equation. So what do you mean by solution to the equation, students? Such value which satisfies an equation, that value of variable is known as solution to the equation. Okay, so here equation is given with 4 different values. You have to test each and every value and you have to tell whether the equation is satisfied or not. So students, first point, 5m equals to 60 and different values for m are given 10, 5, 12 and 15. So our first step will be, first we'll write here LHS. What is left hand side here, students? LHS is 5m. Okay, then RHS here is 60. So whenever my LHS will be equal to RHS, means here also 60 and here already it is 60, then only my equation is satisfied. And that value which I put in m and I got 60 will be my solution to the equation. Okay, let us see. So the first value given is 10. So I will write here, if m is equals to 10, means if the value of m is 10, then in place of 5m I am going to write 5 into 10, isn't it? 5 into 10 is how much, students? 50, but RHS is 60. So is LHS equals to RHS? No. So here I will write LHS is not equal to RHS. Got it, students? Then next, if the value of m is 5, then again LHS 5m means 5 into 5 you will get 25. So is it equal to the RHS? No. So again we will write LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay. Then next, if the value of M is equals to 12 students. Okay, here now the next value is 12. So 5 into 12. 5 12s are how much, students? 5 12s are 60. And what is your RHS? RHS is also 60. That means here we got the solution to the equation, because here left hand side is equals to right hand side. So here we will write M is equals to 12 is the solution to the equation. Okay students, so here itself we will show that yes, the third value is satisfying the equation with M is equals to 12. But we have to test for all the values given. So next, if M is equals to 15. So now 5M means 5 into 15. So students, 15 5s are how much? 15 5s are 75. So is it satisfying the equation? No. So again we will write LHS is not equal to RHS. Got it? Note it down, and then we are going to see B point also. Okay students, B point, now the equation is N plus L equals to 20, where the value for N is given 12, 8, 20 and 0. So let us start students. First we will write the LHS part here. LHS part here is N plus 12. Okay, then we will write the RHS part. RHS part here is 20. Then the first value of N is given. N is equals to 12. If N is equals to 12. Now in place of this N, I am going to keep 12. So students, 12 plus 12. 12 plus 12 will give us 24. But here my RHS is 20. So is the equation satisfied? No. So simply I will write LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay. In the same manner, let us take the next value of N, which is given equal to 8. So students, now 9 plus 12 means 8 plus 12. 8 plus 12 will give us 20, isn't it? Which is again not equal to, it is equal to RHS. Now RHS was 20. So here 8 plus 12 again is 20. So I will write here LHS equals to RHS, and here itself I will write, therefore N is equals to 8 is the solution to the equation. Whichever value, whatever value satisfies the equation, there itself you have to write that value is the solution to the equation. Okay, next two more values are there. We have to test with each value. So if N is equals to 20. Now students, the value of N is 20. So N plus 12 means 20 plus 12 will give us 32. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay. Then at last, if N is equals to 0, then 0 plus 12 will give us 12 and not 20. That's why LHS is not equal to RHS. Got it students? With this A and B point we have completed. Note it down, then we'll see rest of the points. Students, question number 3, D point now is Q upon 2 equals to 7, where the following values of 7 are given. I have already solved point D and E, and rest of the points for question number 3, your work, you have to solve. Let us start students. So here the first value of Q is given 7. That's why I have written if Q equals to 7. So students, Q upon 2 means 7 by 2. Can you solve it further? No, there is no common factor except 1 for 7 and 2. But I want the result as 7. So here it is only 7 by 2. So I have written LHS is not equal to RHS. Got it? Then next, Q is equals to 2. So if Q is equals to 2, in place of Q we will keep 2. So students, 2 by 2, 2 and 2 cancelled, we got 1. But RHS is 7. So we have written LHS is not equal to RHS. In the same manner, if Q is equals to 10, 10 upon 2 will give us 5. But again RHS is 7. So here again we have shown LHS is not equal to RHS. Then if Q is equals to 14, 14 upon 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. We are getting 7, which is equals to the RHS. So I have written Q is equals to 14 is solution to the equation. Got it? Here LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, point number E then students. R minus 4 is equals to 0, where the following values are given for R. So here my LHS part is r minus 4, my RHS part is 0. One thing students, maybe the board is shining, you will not be able to see some of the words, some of the numbers that I have written properly. So I am reading each and every line, you can write and understand from there, okay. So students, now RHS should be 0. First value of r is given 4, so I have written if r equals to 4, 4 minus 4 will give us 0 itself, isn't it? So here in the first line itself, we got the solution to the equation. Here I have written LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, R is equals to 4 is the solution to the equation. Okay students. Then next value of R is minus 4. Minus minus plus. 4 minus 4 will give you minus 8. Again it is not equal to RHS if R equals to 8. So in place of R we have kept 8. 8 minus 4 will give us 4, which is again not equal to RHS. Last one, if R is equals to 0, so 0 minus 4 will give you minus 4. Again LHS is not equal to RHS. So students, from question number 3 I have explained you 4 points. Rest of the points you can solve in the same manner. Note it down, then we'll see question number 4. So students, question number 4 is complete the table and by inspection of the table find the solution to the equation m plus 10 is equals to 16. So students, here our equation is m plus 10 equals to 16. So we have to see m plus 10, two headings are given, m different values are given and m plus 10. What you have to do is you have to take each value given for m and you have to add it with 10 and you have to see when you will get 16. At that time where you will get 16 means you got the solution to the equation. So let us start students. Here the first value of m is given 1. Here m plus 10 means in place of m now you are going to keep 1. So 1 plus 10 how much students? 1 plus 10 11. In the same manner 2. So m plus 2 plus 10 will give you 12. 3 plus 10 13. Understanding na? Then again 3 plus 4 4 plus 4 will give us 4 plus 10 will give us 14. 5 plus 10 will give us 15. In the same manner 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And if the value of m is 13, so 13 plus 10 how much students? 23, isn't it? So which value is satisfying the equation students? This value na? Here I will be circling this, isn't it? M is equals to 16 is the solution to the equation. So here we can write the final answer, m is equals to 16 is the solution. Got it students? So this also you are going to do in your notebook only. Okay, again if the board is shining, I am reading the numbers, you can listen and write. Now point number B, equation is 5t is equals to 35. Means some value is to be multiplied with 35. So our answer will be satisfied. Now what is the first value given in place of t? It is 3. So 5t means 5 into t. 5 into t's place I will be keeping 3. So 5 3s are 15. Okay students. Now in place of t we are going to keep 4. So 5 4s are 20. Then in the place of t I will keep 5. So 5 5s are 25 means sequence of 5 will go. 25, 30, 35, 40. See here only we got 35. On supplying the value of t as 7 we will get 35. But anyhow we have to show for other values also. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 and the last one is 80. So students, here I am getting my answer. So I will write here t is equals to 7 is the solution to the equation. Okay, now again point C and D will be your work. You can do it by yourself. Then students, one more question is there. Question number 5. Solve the following riddles. You may yourself construct such riddles. Then the heading is who am I? So simply the riddles, 4 riddles are given, we have to solve it. So for this I will send you one small PDF with the solution for this one. So students, that's all for today. We have completed our algebra chapter also. I hope each and every concept that I have explained is clear to you. If you find any doubt, you can WhatsApp me and then we will be discussing that doubts in the day of live session. Thank you students.